Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TGN, and we are back for another DCUO video. And today we're going to be talking about your might-based powers for the beginner's guide. I figured I would make these videos together, back to back, just because while it's fresh in my mind. But today we're going to be talking about might-based powers. So these beginner guides episodes are for people that are new to the game, want to learn more about the game, if you need a refresher, the whole nine. So as we discussed in the precision-based video, you have two ticks that are two different colors when you are talking about DPS and doing damage. So you have your white ticks, which is precision-based damage. You have your yellow ticks, what are your might-based damage. Now, the majority of the white tick damage will be coming from your weapon attacks. Now, there are powers like Celestial, for example, where some of the powers will give you precision damage. But the majority, throughout the entire gamut of powers, the majority of white tick damage is from weapon attacks. The majority of yellow, or I should say all yellow tick damage is your might damage, but it comes from your powers. So your might-based powers are pretty much going to be the powers that you only use your powers, and that is where the majority of your damage potential comes from. So in a case like sorcery, for example, you're using your powers and your weapons. Sorcery is more so precision-based because the majority of your damage is coming from your weapon attacks. Your damage over times and things like that in your power set are going to have like very small numbers for your yellow ticks, so it's more precision-based. Now your might-based powers are going to have huge, this is where you're going to get your huge numbers regarding your damage, and they will be the yellow ticks. So to narrow it down, stretch it out here, sorry. Okay, so like I said, these are going to be powers that you're pretty much just going to be rolling through your power loadout, and that's where all of your damage is going to come from. So off the top of my head, mental, ice, fire, quantum, atomic, nature, what are the other ones? I think that's it. These are the powers where, especially like mental, ice, fire, atomic, these are pretty much powers that you're just going to roll through your loadout down here on the bottom of your powers. You're going to roll through your loadout. That's going to be your rotation. No weapon attacks needed, and that is going to be all of your damage. That is going to be the extent, all of your damage. Now, I should mention too, and I didn't mention this in the last video, your pets. So if you are sorcery or earth and you have the damage pets, the DPS pets, they are not based, their damage potential is not based on your precision or might, or I should say how much precision or might you have. It's all based off of your combat rating. So if you, for example, right now, as you see here, I'm combat rating 173. So if I'm going to be going against NPCs and ads that are, let's say, combat rating 180, my pet's not going to do crazy numbers. But if I'm doing ads and NPCs that are, let's say, combat rating 80, then the numbers from the pet are going to be huge. We're talking maybe like tens, hundreds of thousands of damage. So that's about it. It's really easy peasy. Like I mentioned in the precision-based video, if you have questions about how to spec your skill points once you do decide whether you want a precision or might-based power, I'm going to be making a video on that, so hold your questions. I will cover that eventually here. I'll probably make the video in the next few days, so hold your horses, hold your questions. We'll cover it. And then I will also make a video on how to spec your skill points based off of whether you have precision or a might-based power. And I think I just repeated myself there. But so with that being said, guys, we are going to conclude this video. So really quick reminder, recap: atomic, quantum, ice, mental, fire, gadgets, I think that's everything. Nature, wait, I did say nature. All of those powers are going to be might-based powers. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more DCUO content on the channel. And until next time, We'll see you soon.